What's going on, everybody? We're back with another MyTeam video for you guys. Today's video, we're back with some more MyTeam. We're going to talk about the new packs, which are today, of course. First off, we have a couple things. Limited, this week for limited, week 4. You guys can use up to 2 dark matters, so only 2 dark matters. And then after that, every card you bring has to be diamonds or lower. And there's a twist. You guys can only bring, you guys cannot bring any glitch cards, any out of position cards, or warped cards. So no Simbulars, no Dark Matter Ben Simmons, no glitched LaMelo Ball, or any of those cards. No out of position LeBron or Giannis. So do that in limited. Then we have a new locker code as usual. You guys can get a free locker code for the new packs. They give you a hint at what today's new cards look like. I'll talk about that in a bit. And lastly, Triple Threat Online, we have a interesting events. So Tracy McGrady, you can find the Sapphire, Diamond, Pink Diamond, Galaxy Opal, Dark Matter, and Invincible Dark Matter Tracy McGrady in Triple Threat Online. There is no event in Triple Threat Offline, it's only Triple Threat Online. So good luck if you are trying to get Dark Matter Radioactive TMAC or the Invincible Tracy McGrady, which is the best one in the game, of course. Alright, now we can get on the game. One last thing, David Thompson got his Dark Matter. The Dark Matter is available today. If you logged in at some point earlier today, like at 3 in the morning, that was the reset time. If you log in anytime today, as long as you've logged in every single day since last Saturday, you guys can get this free Dark Matter at 3 a.m. Eastern tonight. The reset time will show us the next Dark Matter for next week. Alright, we can talk about the new packs now. The locker code showed it. Splash Zone, today's new card set. People thought it was like an Invincible Curry because like some surfing emojis, but no. We have new cards, 12 new cards. We'll talk about the locker reward in 1 second. We have 4 new Dark Matters that come in these packs. We have some other Dark Matters we need to talk about. Dark Matter Zach LaVine. Zach finally gets his Dark Matter. His Galaxy Opal last year was one of my favorite cards in 2K20. That card was amazing. His jump shot is amazing, and that's the jump shot I use in my career. Michael Porter Jr. gets a Dark Matter as well. 6'10", small forward, power forward. Everyone loved his Amethyst when it came out earlier in the year. I don't think he had a diamond or pink diamond at any point. He became a diamond with a dynamic duo, and he was a great budget card, absolutely. Invincible, Shaquille O'Neal. Shaq finally gets his Invincible card. Center, power forward, of course. Big Diesel. Shaq can do everything. He's an Invincible card and has like 60 plus Hall of Fame badges as usual with all Invincible cards. And then we have a Dark Matter, Jeremy Lin. Jeremy Lin's already a buy now. I'm going to talk about the Snipe filters in 1 second. He's already a buy now, similar to what the Galaxy Opal was when it released. So if you want Jeremy Lin, cool, I guess. Chris Webber gets a Dark Matter. He can play power forward and small forward. C-Web already has a buy now price as a Dark Matter as well. Not too many people were high on the out position C-Web when he released. I think Chris Webber would be a pretty good card. He can play small forward, so that is important. Derrick Rose, yes, D Rose gets an Invincible card. One of the most beloved NBA players gets an Invincible card. Point guard, shooting guard, of course. 99 overall D Rose. Can do everything. 60 plus Hall of Fame badges. Invincible Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. This is the best Kareem Dark Matter in the game. We had the radioactive one. He did not have deep threes on Hall of Fame or deep threes at all, so that set him back. The radioactive Dark Matter has been a buy now for some weeks now, and now finally Kareem gets a Dark Matter here, and this is one of the best centers in the game. Giannis Antetokounmpo gets an Invincible card. Giannis can play power forward and small forward. He can do everything. It's Giannis. He cannot play point guard, unfortunately, but I think that's a good thing. 6'11" point guard, that would have been disgusting. We already have a out of position Giannis for that matter. So if you want a Giannis with a lot more Hall of Fame badges, this is the card that you want. Moving right along from the Dark Matters, we're going down to the Galaxy Opals. Tyler Hero gets a Galaxy Opal. He can play the point guard position. Chris Bosh gets a Galaxy Opal as well, center power forward. Compared to the Dark Matter one that released in a couple of seasons ago, Bosh has 3 less Hall of Fame badges on next gen. I am on next gen, of course. Galaxy Opal Tyrese Halliburton. Galaxy Opal Kevin Porter Jr. can play point guard just like his Dark Matter Moments card. So 4 Galaxy Opals right here. And then the last 4 cards are Pink Diamonds, Onyeka Okongwu, Matisse Thybulle, Marvin Bagley, and JJ Redick. Now, the important thing to know about today's new packs is they do have a lock-in reward, and they are not tokens. This is probably one of the best lock-in. This is the best lock-in reward that they've had all year long, and it's a pretty interesting one. So if you lock in this set for these 12 cards, the invincible cards do not count. They are not part of the splash zone set. You get an invincible bowl that can play small forward or power forward. The pink diamond one plays center or power forward, and this is easily one of the best cards in the game. Over 7 feet, he can play small forward. This is just like the bowl Galaxy Opal last year that was able to play small forward as well. This is a broken card. I'm sure he was broken already as a pink diamond. He has the Curry slide. It's disgusting. This guy is going to be the best. I think he is the best invincible in the game, but it's a preference point though. So this is going to cost a lot of MT. Porter is going to be costing a lot of MT. And let's start talking about these snipe filters, because these packs, I think this is very good packs to snipe for. Absolutely. First off, as usual, we have to talk first about the invincible filters. There are 4 new invincibles in these packs. We have an invincible Giannis right here, Giannis Antetokounmpo. You guys can snipe him along with the Dark Matter Giannis. You don't have to be on invincible Giannis. You can go Dark Matter Bucks, and you can see Giannis here. Dark Matter Bucks will show you this Giannis, the invincible one, of course. The out of position Giannis, Dark Matter Invincible Kareem, Dark Matter Dawn Maker, and then you will see the radioactive Kareem on this filter as well. As for the cards, their prices, Kareem, the radioactive one, is the only one with a buy it now price, so remember that. If you guys want to pick him up, if you guys see this guy for like very cheap and snipe him, hold on to him, and then you could always just hit enabled right here. Then you won't see the radioactive Kareem, and then you guys will be good on this very good filter. Next up is Invincible Kareem. You guys can do the very same like I just recommended with Giannis, because he is a Bucks card. If he was a Lakers card, then I would just recommend you guys doing something different. Derrick Rose, Invincible D Rose. You guys could sit on this filter, of course, just Invincible Derrick Rose. But then you guys could also hit up the Dark Matter Bulls filter. You'll see this Derrick Rose. You guys will see also the Retro 2K Dark Matter Derrick Rose. It's been a while since he released. Then you guys will also see Dark Matter Michael Jordan from the All-Star Pantheon packs, the Hero Michael Jordan that will get you that Dark Matter Coach Phil Jackson, the Invincible Michael Jordan right there, and then soon, I think very soon, especially with him talking so much about Kevin Durant, Scottie Pippen is definitely going to be getting a Dark Matter card very soon. So this is a very good filter. D-Rose, the retro one, is the only card you will see on this filter. So like I said, like I recommended with Kareem. Oh, you also see Dark Matter Nikola Vucevic. That's another card you guys will see. If you guys have hundreds of thousands of MT, if you guys have like a million MT, and you feel like you can afford to work with this filter, you guys could pick up those 2 cards, hit, and then of course enable exclude user owned cards. But also what you guys can do is, if you just want to see a card for 100k, this is a risk because you never know if you're going to see like a Dark Matter for 500. Doing the filter like this will stop you from seeing very cheap Dark Matter snipes, very low Dark Matter snipes. But if you go, you will only see 100k current bid and 100k. Oh, buy it now, right there. See, I don't know if that's a snipe right there. I don't want to touch that, but that Pantheon Michael Jordan, I definitely I don't know if I just took an L or not, but just like that, boom. You guys saw that Michael Jordan. It's still up, okay. Whoever wants the Jordan, it will be gone by the time I put this video up. But yeah, that's why you want to sit on this filter. This could have been an Invincible Michael Jordan or Derrick Rose, so definitely try this out. Lastly, the last Invincible card for today's new packs, Invincible Shaq. You guys could sit on this filter right here for Dark Matter Invincible Shaq, or you guys could try out Dark Matter Lakers, which is also a very good filter. I recommend Invincible Shaq, Warped Reality Shaq, he's already by now, Glitched Lonzo Ball, Anthony Davis is here as well. The most expensive Dark Matter Lakers here, AD, LeBron, Kobe. Kobe, the out of position one, I think is still above a buy it now price, and Shrine Magic is here as well, so you guys could play around with this filter. Definitely though, it's worth giving it a look, in the same way that I recommended you guys just doing what I did with the Bulls, where I was able to see that Dark Matter All-Star Pantheon Jordan just now. I'm gonna go minimum bid 100k and then minimum buyout 500, and let's see if we could see maybe like a LeBron or a Shaq Invincible, or an Anthony Davis, or a Kobe. So Kobe, yes, Kobe is still very expensive at the moment, so definitely AD, LeBron, Kobe, and the Invincible Shaq are the cards that you want to look out for. Now we can start talking about these splash zone packs. All right, so first off, I talked about this earlier. Right now, at the only time right now, the minimum buy, I'm gonna go minimum buyout. You can see Jeremy Lin and Chris Webber for a buyout price right now at the moment. Jerry Lin is actually very cheap, below 40K. And then if we go power forward for Chris Webber, currently it looks like, okay, he's a bit more expensive compared to Jeremy Lin. He's around 94 to 95K at the moment, but he's going to be dipping as the day and the weekend goes by. So just pay attention to those two. You don't want to try to snipe for those guys unless you see a super cheap snipe for like 500, which is always a snipe, especially at this point still with Dark Matters. So definitely these are the two Dark Matters that you want to look out for, not to really snipe for. As for the other Dark Matters in these new packs, Zach LaVine, very good price at the moment. He just ended for 110K. I think he'll be a decent price for a bit of time. He may end up becoming a buyout price card in this set, so be wary about that. Boom, boom, right there, just like that, immediately. All right, so look out for Zach LaVine as well. But the one card you guys absolutely should be paying attention to this weekend is Michael Porter Jr. 800K at the moment. Packs have been out now for 5 hours. It's about to be 4 p.m. now. Packs has been out for 5 hours, so Michael Porter, I would say, definitely is a absolute snipe target for you guys. Absolutely. So if you guys can see him, definitely sit on this filter small forward Dark Matter splash zone. You guys could also try out small forward Dark Matter, because there are still some very good ones here. LeBron, as I've talked about before. I believe Giannis is a power forward, not small forward. Kawhi is here. That Flash 9 Paul George is here as well. Invincible Kevin Durant could be seen. Invincible LeBron can be seen. And there's some very good options in this filter right here. So I'm going to try out. I recommend going minimum bid 100K again, and then minimum buyout 500, and then this way you guys can see some potential very good cards. There's not too many cards you're going to be seeing having to scroll past, so I think this is a good method for trying to snipe for Michael Porter Jr. if you don't want to just hard scope for him, because if you're hard scoping for one card, what if you miss out on other Dark Matter snipes? Now moving right along, we're going to talk about every other card. Every other card in today's new packs are going to be much cheaper. Remember, it's Dark Matter, Galaxy Opal, and Pink Diamond. Those are the only tiers of Splash Zone cards. Now, Galaxy Opal Splash Zone, we're going to be starting at maximum buyout 6,000 MT. Right here, you can see there's a Tyrese Halliburton. I just saw Chris Bosh before this on a refresh before. And yeah, definitely, this is a interesting filter you guys should try out. Galaxy Opal, this is a good budget filter for you guys. Any budget players out there, I recommend being on this filter and trying to see if you can find some of these guys for a lot cheaper than what they're going for. You see Kevin Porter. On purpose, I just did that. I'm just being type slow. I'm gonna get these cards obviously eventually. They have good XP totals. So if you're still trying to grind for that Opal, Dark Matter, Luka Doncic, definitely pick up all these guys as much as you can, especially the Dark Matters, because they're going to be giving a good amount of XP. But definitely try out the Galaxy Opal Splash Zone. I think you guys, if you guys want to make a lot of NT, you could definitely spam the refresh on this. You're going to probably be seeing at some point today, if they don't become any cheaper, Halliburton for like 4K, 3K, same with Bosh, same with Tyler Hero, and same with Kevin Porter Jr. Lastly, Pink Diamond Splash Zone. This is going to be much cheaper compared to the Galaxy Opal cards. Remember, those packs, there are deluxe packs, so you can get a guaranteed Splash Zone card or possibly one of those Invincible cards. So Pink Diamond Splash Zone cards are going to be much cheaper. JJ Redick right here. Cool, it's JJ Redick, but you know, I mean, he's kind of short and not that great in 2K defensively. Then you got Thaibo and Okongwu, and I believe the last person was, if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember, but yeah, these cards gonna be a lot cheaper compared to the rest of the cards in today's e-packs. So definitely try out all of these filters. There's a lot of MT to be made, whether you're sniping for dark matters, whether you're sniping for opals, or whether you're sniping for pink diamonds. And of course, we have new agenda groups, the limited time event ones, where you gotta play TTO, TT offline, limited or unlimited, and then the ones where you gotta bring some out of position cards or glitch or gladiator, some triple threat online agendas with certain teams of using certain players, Devin Booker agendas, Shaq agenda, and then some players of Pistons, Rockets, Magic, the teams that were at the top of the draft lottery. So make sure you guys do all these agendas. Of course, we have the Splash Zone agendas right here. The pink diamonds all give 2k each, so this is 8k total right here. Then the opals all give 3k each, so that's a total of 12k. And then the dark matters, the 4 dark matters give a total of 16k. Then we also have the invincible cards. They give a total of 20k. So that's a lot of XP to be had, so definitely make sure you guys are doing all the sniping that you can do this week, and absolutely make a lot of MT this weekend. So thank you guys for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, like the video if you enjoyed it, comment who you're sniping for, if you're sniping for Zach or Porter, or if you're sniping for any of the invincible cards that just came out today. Sub if you're new, hit the bell, lets you know when the latest vid drops. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys for the next vid.